Yo, what's up? I'm reading the Rivals patch notes right now, and one of the bug fixes they have here is very interesting to me. Cloak and Dagger's form flaw fixed an issue where Cloak or Dagger sometimes left their character model lingering for a brief moment during form switches. Now they'll slip into action smoother than a stealthy shadow. Didn't I just talk about this yesterday when I played Cloak and Dagger? Didn't I say it felt like it should have been faster? Like there's a weird tiny transition? I didn't realize that was a bug. Turns out that is a bug. That means more Cloak and Dagger epic plays, gentlemen. That'll be great. I hope they fix the issue where the damn game would crash. Didn't mention anything about that, but oh well, so far so interesting. What can I say? Brain, pretty good. I won't lie, part of me is tempted to do a solo ranked experience to try to get to Diamond. Just solo. I don't play with nobody. It's just me trying to get to Diamond ranked on my own. Part of me finds that enticing.
Been taken to the Linon mine.
Yeah, that's the only issue though, because I at the same time would probably not want to communicate with everyone else. That's really the biggest issue. I am not 100% certain I care to interact with everyone else, but that would be a stupid thing to say given that it is a team hero shooter. Can't exactly disregard what their input is. Hey, what's up, Weez? Hopefully everyone's having a great Tuesday. I just noticed the maintenance for Legends is like, what, 8 o'clock my time? 8 p.m. to like 6 a.m. the next day. So I didn't even have to feel guilty about sleeping in and skipping Yamcha Zenkai. I can just straight up not care because that's when I'd be up anyways. All right. It is a huge W indeed, baby. Huge W indeed. Right. I wanted to get Chaos Shards, but it sounds like I need to still progress in the story. But oh wait, there was also side missions. Hold on now. Some people said happy birthday under the Rai core video. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So there's linen whatever, but I think there was another stage. Yes, Pavel. Let's get revenge for Pavel. That guy got killed by that idiot with the gun for no reason. What up, Motanks? I'm doing good. All right, apparently I'm underleveled for this area, but that has never stopped us before. Oh. Ring of Sealed Fire. Fossilized Wuyo? I wonder how you get these. Oh, you just collect them normally. Alright. Ra, you being like 6 foot, did you used to hoop? I didn't play much basketball. Holy crap, we got a lot of essence. What? I played some, but not a lot. I don't wanna act like, oh, look at me, I'm a baller, I'm everything. I played some, but not much.
Lord Pavel's final wish was the safety of his people. Even in his final moments, he was thinking of them. The Knives Veil are still ravaging.
Alright, cool. Have you been sleeping better? Unfortunately, my life has gotten more busy. I am just on so much more caffeine now. Oh, by the way, I did. You're good. No. For Devil May Cry, I picked up the HD collection and I picked up Devil May Cry 5. So maybe in the future, if that's what the homies want to see, If that's what the community's trying to see, if we're trying to see some hack and slash, we're trying to see Dante, we're trying to see Nero, we're trying to see guns blazing, trigger switching, knife killing, then that's what we're gonna get. Woo! Ow. Yeah, I got you guys covered. I'm thinking about you for the top tier content. Don't you worry. What other streamer would be caring about his community as much as me? Nobody. Say it in unison. Nobody. I'm kidding. I picked it up. It seemed fun. I asked you guys what you thought. And first of all, there's a cult-like following for Devil May Cry 5. But at the same time, there is a cult-like following for all the games. But when I asked, am I supposed to play all of them? People told me you could probably get away with just playing 3, 4, and 5. But here's the thing. I played 4 back when the PS3 came out. That's Nero with his devil arm thing. But that was a long time ago. What up, Ricardo? How you doing, brother? I was gonna say buddy and brother at the same time, and I stuttered. Well, yeah, I don't know. Should we start with 3, play, and then just play 5? I'm being told that, what is it? The 3rd one is the best one ever? Yeah, so I've played 4 before. I beat 4, first of all. I went the whole way through. So I don't know if I should watch like a recap video on it, knowing full well that I've played through the whole thing. But yeah, that's where we're currently at right now. What up, Maka? Am I going with the Chaos set? I'm hoping I can. I'm kind of just working my way through everything. Ow. Hello, game. Three, then 5. Got it. Like I said, I gotta surgically approach every title that I play for the streams because I gotta make sure that 1, people care to watch. 2, it gives exposure to new audiences, and 3, it can work with the second channel. I know I sound like a broken record repeating that over and over again, but you know, I wish YouTube was as simple as you play whatever the hell you want, you edit it a little bit, you throw some spice, pepper, paprika, turmeric, you know, black pepper, salt, whatever, you just walk away with that. But it's not that simple. It's got to be surgical, precise, like surgery. You got to make sure that every cut, every move, every little action is down to the minute detail.
Why do you continue to get involved with such trivial matters?
Pavel saved Tristan. We owe it to him to save his people.
I think it'll go well. Thank you. What up, Cowley? What up, Max? First time chat. Are you doing Greatsword only? Yes, I am a Greatsword fanatic. Every super agile boss that has existed in this game, I've destroyed with a greatsword. Every threat that has existed has fell before my blade. Every time I fought an enemy that would have been better preferred on a different kind of weapon, I own them with this. Because we are simply built different. What up, Dusty? What up, Remy? Yeah, see, Max, you're an MLG pro. That's what it is. You're a big brain player. You're someone that embraces challenge and at the same time stays committed to things. I'm sure that translates to your actual life as well. There's a quote for this. You know what it's called? It's called a beast. You're a beast. Speaking of beasts, there's an elite enemy right there. Watch this headshot. Ah! Come here! Oh, crap. Come here. The thing I hate about these elite enemies is they all have lifesteal. So I gotta be very careful about their attacks. See, look, he poked me and I almost... Oh my god, he's healing so much. Got something for you. Oh! Ashen Wolf! Where? 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 Was it this one? Ooh. Not bad. Hey, what up, Super? How you doing? I'm about to try and not suffer in PvP today. Sorry, buddy. Daima's everywhere. I hope you're using Daima. If you're not using Daima, then I hope you're ready to cry. Nomad stuff. But how you doing, Super? Whoa, that's a lot of enemies. I don't remember what I used in the demo. Greatsword is pretty fun. Greatsword is great in any game. It's a high risk, well, it's a high risk, moderate reward weapon. It's super satisfying to win, but it's very difficult to win. That is the only dilemma. You are slower than every other weapon type. Ah! Sorry. Sorry, guys. Don't mind me. Slower, and most of the enemies, for whatever reason... Hey, buddy. For whatever reason, specifically in this game, the enemy poise is very high. You need to be very careful getting the stagger. Do you think Legends will add Super Dragon Ball Heroes? Nope. Heroes is done, folks. It's not coming.
Is that Brankus? No, wait. It's his twin, Brinkus.
Running Daima. I used to run a superhero team. Oh, that's nice. For a specific armor set, I am. I'm trying to get the Chaos set because the Chaos set has this. It is specifically designed for greatswords. The scaling is fantastic. Proficiency and scale are what I'm using the most right now because proficiency is good for stamina damage, which is their version of poise damage, I suppose. And then strength scaling, I've just been maxing out strength for damage. But the regeneration, the damage increase, and the spirit skill, all that stuff is what you would want for a greatsword. Because you'll notice whenever I fight bosses, I'm constantly weaving in spirit skills in between to maintain poise, maintain stagger, just try to get as much burst damage as possible. And that equipment set aligns pretty closely with what I'm trying to do. Hey guys, why y'all so scared? Just don't... Oh, pupper. Vitality Sphere. All right, I don't need to destroy the remainder of your pots. Don't mind me. I assume the wall can't be broken again. Yeah, exactly. Before that, I was using the was it Chaos Eater or Soul Eater set for the lifesteal? Lifesteal in these games is extremely helpful. Oh, that's just the human. Okay. Yeah, what's up, Callie? Gotta hold on to my spirit charges. You never know what kind of shenanigans are around the corner. Around the corner? Yeah, I knew it. Oh, crap. My guy did not do the final move. Whoa! Whoa! There's a poor lady there. What's wrong with you? Still alive. So I did an assessment for a software engineering job and was able to answer 8 out of the 10 questions effectively. One of the questions I only got 3 out of 15 test cases passed. One of them got 10 out of 10 test cases, and the last one was a MySQL query that I got close to completing but ran out of time. The other theory questions I definitely got right. Do you think I'm still in consideration? It really depends on the company. Really depends on the company. I'll give you an example. I was trying to join, this is a long while back. I was trying to join a cybersecurity team within the government, and they had a 1.5 hour long quiz. It was a hacker rank quiz. You had 20 theoretical questions, and then you had 10 software engineering questions. And the way that they set it up was you had to reverse engineer the test cases from to figure out what kind of code you had to implement. So like if the test case said, oh, you know, the object that you're trying to create did not have the attribute, you know, blue. Well, that means that you know that you're gonna have to make a class with that specific attribute, create the object, all this stuff like that. I had one of those. I think I got 19 out of 20 for all of it, and I wasn't considered. And I think that's because they had people that got 20 out of 20. So it really depends on your competition and the company itself. Like, some companies are willing to look past that if they think you got really great behavioral skills and they think you're a great mesh with the team. Because I'll tell you now, soft skills are almost more important than technical skills in these companies. You could be the smartest guy in the world. If you're a pretentious jerk, nobody wants you. Nobody cares. But if you're someone that's like, you're all right as an engineer, but hey, you're a blast to be around. Everyone is just bubbly and glowing when you're there working and you mesh, then guess what? You are more valuable to the company than the other guy. Yeah, so for me, I got cooked, but I assume it's because it's a software position in the government. It's just one of those things everybody's going to know. Government, pension, engineer, everyone thinks that. So, no surprise. Bandit scroll? Screw that, man. Give me the... Oh, wait, I already have the chaos set. I need chaos shards. How is there another elite enemy? How many of you idiots did I have to own?
I'll kill you for what you did to Raikers!
Whoa. Does he have the wrong guy? Oh, Lord. It's got lifesteal. This is bad. You can thank my editor. Oh! You can thank my editor for the brain rot memes. He thought they'd be appropriate. All right. Come here. Come here. Oh, whoa, relax. Ugh! Yeah, how'd that feel, huh? Yeah. Oh my god, I have no more healing. Yeah. Yeah. Cooked. Crush dreams, wrist guards, absolutely fitting. That guy's dreams, crushed. And I seal his stone. Hold on. I don't want to miss what anyone says. I hope I'm still in the interview because they told me that I had both an assessment and interview plan. Hopefully I can impress them in the interview. That's good. That means that you got a good company. If they're still willing to look past technical interviews to ensure that behavioral ones are great, then that's fantastic. That's what's really important here. I hope you get it. Best of luck. Interviews stink. I didn't like them either. I was always nervous for them. I always was a nervous wreck, regardless of how much I studied, how much I prepared. And oftentimes it's because of the environment. I hate engineering interviews. The worst one I ever did was whiteboard. And it was just me and like 4 other engineers. And they would just ask me questions. And I'm on the whiteboard writing down theoretical code and explaining my thought process. That's terrible. That's awful. What kind of environment is that? To this day, that still stands as the worst interview I've ever done. So imagine that. 4 very overworked senior engineers sitting there watching you, asking you specific questions, and then pestering you for your thought process. So it's like, hey, you know, you want to do so-and-so. How would you go about doing it? And I'd be like, okay, I would do this. I'd implement this. And I would do that because I would achieve this. This is my runtime. And then my end result would be this. So for further use, I would get this. And then they start pestering you with that thought process. It's like, okay, well then how about you? Why didn't you go about it this way? So who cares? I answered your question. Let's move on to the next one. I'm sweating bullets up here because I'm so nervous. I can barely keep a coherent thought together. How about we move on to the interview? Terrible. I hated engineering interviews. Ugh. Rai doesn't do software engineering. He walks into work, does his clown dance, and leaves. I don't know why Duel always feels the need to announce his day-to-day behaviors here. His morning starts with him stepping on his whoopee cushion, going to the bathroom, pointing a finger at his own face while he puts on his red nose, gets on his clown shoes, wears a giant clown car to work, and then he starts prancing around entertaining the whole office. I don't know why he keeps feeling the need to put his day-to-day on everybody else.
Tristan, please protect my people.
Ouch. I got your back, Pavel. Wait, I'm fighting him again? Oh, great. It's this fart. Oh, crap. It's his... Oh, my God. Now his brother opens up with them? Oh, great. Oh, my God. I'm cooked. I'm done. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Damn it. This was probably the most troublesome boss for me, and his brother is here. Oh, man, we're cooked. I did another interview for a different company a couple of weeks ago. It was the chief technical officer of the company interviewing me. I did pretty good, but I had to nerd out a bit. It was 90% technical, and the rest was, yeah, we're a happy bunch. Honestly, anytime a company starts yapping to you about company family time and all this crap, it's a red flag. At least from my experience. And pixelated, 595 HP, I know. Pain. Alright, I need to observe what this guy can do for a bit so I can understand what the attack. But the fact that he can open up with this is ridiculous. Ugh! These moves I hated so much when I fought his idiot brother. What is this? This is his entire moveset? Holy crap, he one-shots me. Wow, he does 1600 HP. Damn. Wow, we're cooked. We are cooked. What? Wait, when was there a phantom form skill tree? That's new. God damn. Holy crap, endurance. Taking lethal damage while phantom form is available immediately triggers phantom form? That's endurance. That's crazy. All right. Wow. That's tough, boys. We are in another tough position, it seems. Crap. Do I have anything to deal with that kind of stuff? All right. I got to start leveraging. That is 100% not the move. Great. Dude, half my health per swing. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Look at this. What the hell? This guy is worse than his brother, like 100 times worse. Dude, he can just shotgun blast you right away. There's no rhythm like his brother. I'm dead. I gotta guard that no matter what. I can't time it. Crap. This is... Damn it, dude. This guy is a lot harder than his brother. Holy crap. This guy's moves are far more unpredictable. He starts on his second phase. How am I supposed to get revenge for you, Pavel? This guy's a beast. Super unpredictable. Wow, he did not even time it that time. Did you see that? There's no slowdown. He just goes straight for it. Oh my god. How am I supposed to kill him? What level am I? How? I'm level 70. You tell me I'm still not close enough to the recommended level? Yikes. This guy is tough, man. Imagine, you know what the worst part is he's tanky. So imagine going through half his battle and then the guy switches up and he gets you with a one-shot move. Bro, I'm close to being on fire already. All I did was guard one fire move. You know what sucks is I can't even counter some of these because of the fire. Oh! I'm dead. He did one kick and I'm almost dead. He changed up his timing for his shotgun blast now. I have to dodge these attacks. I can't guard them because they're on fire. Oh my god, it doesn't end! Oh my god, I'm dead. Ah! That move is definitely gonna get me killed more often than not. I just panic because he just changes the timing. I'm so scared that at some point he's gonna switch it up to being like, I'm gonna wait and anticipate, think it's coming later, and then just boom, it goes right away. Hey, every fight we get better, okay? From 5% of his health to 25% of his health. We're getting there. What the hell is he doing? Yeah, unlike you, Duel, where every fight you get worse, we get better. Just watch carefully. This is how you learn and improve. I know it's a foreign concept for you, but just watch. I'm already on fire, bro. sucks. The stab fire damage. Even if I make progress, the guy just does so much damage off the fire. What up, King? Ah! Oh my god! Oh, the panic! What up, Krim? Oh, see, he didn't. Krim, how do you still have an account? I thought you were banned. I reported you after our last battle. You deserve the ban. No! Haha, idiot. What the hell? He's still going? This is so bad. I have no healing. There's no way to close the gap. And then the fire dot damage, dude. Oh! Oh, no! I'm gonna lose because the fire dot damage. Damn it. This boss is crazy difficult. The guy's bopping and weaving and throwing in delays and just feints with the shoulder twitch and everything. This guy's crazy. You know why I didn't put it? Because Krim didn't deserve the scrutiny. How dare you rising rush me immediately. But not just that. I don't put my friends in videos. I gotta get all the spear from this. No! Krim, you're lying. You know it's me. You lied. You just wanted to be able to get that upper hand without any guilt. Shame on you. That's why I told Toshi to ban your account. What do you mean you got a stamina up? God, report this guy like I want to report Krim. Everybody, report him. have to get this guy to half his health. I have to get him to half health while having 3 of my healing charges left. But that's not possible. Look at how unpredictable he is. This guy is unpredictable like Prim when he gets his rising rushes in his first combo. I'm dead. Ah! I plead the 5th. This is not a democracy. There's no pleading the 5th. The only amendment that gets pleaded here is the 2nd one, and I'm the one that's going to be using it. The next time, Krim, the next time, buddy, you're going to see a pistol out of your phone first. You're going to be like, aha, rising rush. It's like that JoJo meme where there's a gun out of the paper, except for you, it's going to be a gun out of your phone. Ah! Screw this boss! Oh my god. What do you mean we didn't close in? I just need all the spirit from the guarding that I need. The real problem is the fire. It's not the regular attacks, it's the fire. I can't. It's the dot damage. Brother. I panic when we're on fire. Ugh. I know my defense is not working and my offense is not enough to really pressure him. I can't get any stagger either. I need to figure out the timing for the counters better. Look at this. He opens up with the fire. Screw you. Look, he's getting damage for free. He's like UMV. Look at how dumb this is. What is this? What is this honing in attack? Ah, enough! Gas out already. Oh my god. Swing! Yeah, yeah, get on the ground, idiot. You and your long-haired brother can go together. Ah! Come here, I got all my healings, you monkey! Ah, I was kidding! Ah! Woo! I'm dead. We had the upper hand. It's not fair. He has a one-shot, man. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's just not right. What up, Trek? thanks for stopping by, brother. I hope you're entertained by the pain and misery that I feel fighting this monkey. Look at that, he can dodge too. I timed it right, game. You're lying to me. That move is pain for me because I have to hug the guy in order to stop him from doing that. That's the only way to not make him do that if you stay close. But the thing is, staying close to him is impossible. This is what he does if you stay close. I ran out of stamina. Ah! Yeah, I'm alive. On fire, though. Oh, that's what I gotta do. I gotta realize that's the opportunity to hone in. Look at that. I didn't even give him that much free reign. Ah! Whoa! I'm gonna die. Oh! Ah! Crap. Like, all his moves push you away, but then he does the running, gunning, stupid McGee. What's that? Oh, crap. Yeah, keep going. Do it one more time. Yeah, do it one more time, idiot. Get him! Oh my god, he's changing up his timings again. And I'm half on fire. I need to do these perfect vanishes. Okay, that's fine. I'm just trying to let the fire die down, because if he starts running at me, oh god. Ah! Yeah. What? She still hit me? We're not gonna win, boys. I'm sorry. I need more healing. It's brutal, bro. It's brutal. Paralyzed, obscure, dot damage, bleed damage, poison damage. It's lunacy. This game has been said to be a Souls-like on steroids. That's actually a great way to put it. I think I've told chat since the very beginning. This is like a Soulsborne game if it had a hard mode. Why are you running? I'm not using it. I'm not using it because it's actually quite weak, and I only want to use it if I'm truly guaranteed this guy dead. So when he's at like 10% of his health, that's when I feel is the smartest. God damn it. Do it again. And do it one more time. Yeah. Enjoy that. Nope. I don't know why I struggle with timing that. That move in particular. I think it's because I'm so used to the other slams that this short animation one throws me off. Doesn't he start drinking right there? This stupid move again. Okay, well at least we guarded that. God! Ah! What was that? Huh? What was that? Nice range. Ow. Okay, 2 healings, Phantom mode. He's at 40% health. I think we got something to work with here. Oh crap, we lost. Okay, maybe not. It's always that move. Oh crap! No! Damn it! I boxed him in the worst corner. Damn it. I had him in the worst corner for that fight. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm feeling more and more comfortable fighting him. What up, Pokemon? What? You telling me that wasn't enough? See, I've been trying to make sure that I keep this guy at the furthest area, sorry, in the center point of the map, so I could always dodge that big AoE move. Follow up 4! What do you mean, we're out of stamina? No phantom ability? I ran out of phantom ability. It's a race against time because I'm also on fire. He was right there. I messed up one guard. We were close. It was close. It was close. It's okay. Okay, that one was nonsense. Alright, never mind. It's this damn fire, man. If he didn't have the friggin' flame, he would be so much easier to deal with. It's just this pressure that you're always on fire. It's the damn fire that always bothers me because I have to jump between the gauge and my fire status at the same time. So some moves I can dodge, some moves I can guard, but I have to determine that at the last minute. But the worst, that move that he does where he hook shots himself to the air and fires a beam of fire at me, that almost always starts me on fire again. That's my beef with it. If he did not have those, this guy would have died a long time ago. I really got to start using some of these other healings. Yeah, 58 rocks. Just throw a rock at him. Do I have other methods? You know what? I'm gonna throw you in here. So which one of you do I use this a lot. You're telling me I've never maxed this out? I am just way too stubborn. It's stubbornness. That right there. That move immediately puts you on fire. Always. And then it's always followed up by this crap. I can't. My timing of that is awful too. I just panic. Look at how dumb that is. He dodged his way out of getting owned by the stamina depletion. Oh crap, I forgot he does that multiple times. can never time that move. I got you figured out, idiot. What do you mean? Oh my god, he rolled away from getting owned again. Look at that! I should have killed him twice now! Die already! I had to use my phantom form just to keep me alive. Holy crap. I lost all my healing from 2 swings, bro. Oh.
Rest easy now, Pavel.
Whew. Whew. See? Exponential improvement every battle. Stupendous level of brain. Intelligence never before seen. All right. Now, do you have
I feel so sorry for Element.
Screw that. Feel sorry for me. What is this? Bro, what is this stuff? Where is anything for... Bruh. I have $500,000 and I cannot use it for anything. My good friend with the little jars, I have grown your family and found more little jars. Surely you repay the favor via chaos shards. Oh my god. Wait. Soul Eater? What more does he need? What more does he need? Oh my god. You're telling me I have to go on the hunt for the little guys in order to even get what I want? Bruh. Welcome to the crew. Oh, you too. Welcome, welcome, welcome to your hub. I guess I gotta go out there and find more jarlings. I mean, I can. Everything is noob from the earlier stages compared to where we are now. That's unfortunate, though. Bro, how many more missions do I need to finish? You know how much I've done? I've literally been killing everything. I've literally been destroying everything. Everything in my path has died. Oh my god, you know what? You can't even make these sets willy-nilly. Everyone needed a spoils or some nonsense.
You look worse than you...
That's rude. Alright, well, I guess we can...
You seem sad. You require more soul stones to unlock more effects.
I've done every side mission. There's nothing else left.
Are you still...
Alright, you know what? Let's go... Let's make an effort to get all the little jars. Screw it. Is this the very beginning of the game? Alright. I am spending the stream clearing the pages. Let's go ahead and get our set going. Alright, a jar. Where am I supposed to find a jar? Wait. A jar! Hey, buddy. Is there a way to head back? How do I leave this place? Unless I have to go to the stone. Yeah, my controller started vibrating right away, and I was like, there's no way, really? Nearby already? Alright, let us find the next... Find a sword. Is there a soul stone nearby by any chance? Or nah? No, my focus is the jarlings. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and go to the next zone. The crevice. Oh wait, I forgot. I totally forgot. I have to go through each one of these in order to earn any little shimmering shimmies that are otherwise... Yeah, see? It's so weird. If you complete it, you gotta hover over it for it to update that you finished it. There we go. 15. What should I do with that? I'm gonna go ahead and increase stamina damage and overall damage. Boom. And then I need to go back. We found the jar, baby. That was it. All the jars are found. Okay, so that's one. Yeah, the jarlings is what matters. Oh crap, there's one here too. You know what? Hold on, I want to check. Do you think 15 is enough for him to be like, oh, you made considerable progress? Let's see. I've done every side mission that's been available to me up to this point, so I don't think it's a mission thing. I think I just need more jars for this guy. Maybe I need 18? Eh. Oh, I hate you. I hate you. You... Ah! You damn traitor! What is this? Collection items? Oh, wait. Would this be worth buying? Does this just... Does this navigate straight to that? I wonder. I'm gonna buy it. Nano making fun of you still being traumatized by the Fortnite Legends collab. Listen, That is how long that collab went on for. Nothing against the homies whatsoever. Nothing like that. It just was that long that I'm like, I'd be scared to do another Fortnite collab because I would immediately think back to that one. I'm not against it, but I'm sure even Nano was like, oh man, that definitely took a lot out of us. Holy. All right, let's see if this thing actually does what I think it does. If it can send a beacon to where the jar is, that'd be great. What's up, Lucy? All right, we'll start with you. Ideally, they're all in the very first stage. So does this actually do what I think it does? Grave Robber's Lantern. All right, so how do you help me?
We feel it. Energy from the netherworld. We must find this temple.
It's not very clear if it navigates for me. It's not really telling me. Oh, come on. Oh my god, these things still do really good damage. What the hell, dude? And I should have got the I should have bought the lantern that kills undead if I'm near them. Oh, it's glowing. Is it this? God damn it. Where am I gonna find this thing? There's no... I don't know if the lantern starts pointing to a specific direction, but if we find one, then we'll see what the lantern is supposed to do. This way? Nope. Maybe a jar or a barrel starts glowing? You know, I ain't gonna lie, I wish Nexon introduced a collection mode so that these stages would not spawn the enemies again. Would be a nice idea, Nexon. Be sure to send me an email and I can help you out. God, I wish I could summon someone to fight with me. Just so I could send them off here to kill all this fodder. Nothing. So far, the controller vibration is a better indicator than this lantern. This would be a great place to hide some. Oh, I killed that. Oh. Nothing. I hope it's not too far. Look, a jar. No. Have you guys seen the Minecraft movie, by the way? Is it worth watching? Oh, right. I forgot about this guy. Look at that. Even these regular fart boy enemies can hurt. Yeah, that's exactly the plan, Trek. When Nightingale drops, probably gonna be streaming it with Ogresh in them. At least that's the plan. We'll see. I think so long as it's a fun movie, it doesn't really matter, right? I think just being a fun movie is what we're all in for. Because at the end of the day, it's Minecraft. I mean, how serious can you really make it, right? So as long as they make it a meme, then hey, that's fine. Oh, so that entire first zone was irrelevant to getting the jar. Any jars down there? Nope. That's where I was. I just finished state testing? What does that mean? Well, what's up, Kenshin? Maybe here? Nothing. Damn. Lava chicken. Steve's lava chicken. Yeah, it's tasty as hell. What? Oh, maybe here? Damn. Jars are only in small jars. That's not true. We found some of them in huge jars. It doesn't matter which jar, small or big. They do not discriminate, it seems. Any jar is home for them. State school testing. Ah, okay. See, I'm from Canada, so I have no idea what that means. There's a lot of jars around here. Surely one of them is relevant to our cause. Is this a Souls-like? I would say so. Better this! Explodo Chico! Boom! Yeah, I know all those things. It's not too difficult to find the jars. It's just, I bought this lantern because the lantern itself told me that it'll help me find
Lift your head.
It'll help me find collection-based items. So if we ever get to a jar, then I want to see what it's gonna look like. Like if the thing glows purple, then that's fantastic. Really nice indication. What up, DJ? Yeah, so far this lantern is not really saying much. The Lava Chicken song is one of many Jack Black made for the movie that's hilarious. Honestly, Jack Black is just an overall awesome guy. Let's be real here. Jack Black is simply peak. One of those stones I bet I can break. Oh. The game is called The First Berserker Khazan. Yeah, don't spoil it. I myself want to see it too. Okay, alright, aimbot archers. Damn. Wait, I think it's glowing. No, I got lied to. See any jars down there? Oh, would this be it? This would be a genius place to put them. Damn. Does this guy have wares, by the way?
Wait, my eye.
Buddy, your stuff sucks. Poo poo caca doo doo. Well, I guess it's not there. Huh, I wonder what I missed. Hey, stop spoiling the quality of the chicken. That is also a spoiler. Stop spoiling the chicken. Whoa. Nothing, no jars. Yeah, stop spoiling the chicken. That Minecraft chicken, we all gotta experience it. Uh-oh, if I get hit with an arrow now, I'm in trouble. Oh, remember when that guy used to be a threat? Boom, we popped his head like a melon. What a noob. What a noob. My friends and I are gonna go to McDonald's, get the MC meal, and then watch the movie, lol. You know what's funny? It's funny how this movie was made for kids, but it's almost like grown adults are finding more joy out of it. Because I'm sure a lot of us were there when Minecraft was, you know, just becoming popular, right? Minecraft has a special place in our hearts, boys. The nostalgia of the silliness that Minecraft was. Yeah, same. It was great. I remember one of my favorite things to do in Minecraft was to farm all the sand that I could, make glass blocks, and then make a glass block sky bridge. So even at night, I would be able to look at all the monsters, and if you're within aggro distance, they look up. So they see you, and you're like, haha, look at me, I'm safe. That, though, is how I learned you want to keep all your areas as lit as possible, otherwise monsters will spawn in the dark. That's how I learned it, because I was going through my sky tunnel thinking I was safe, and then a monster spawned in it. One of these, perhaps? No. What about you, suspicious jar? Crap. Dude, they hid this jar well. What the hell? Does this go up or down? Crap.
Can you feel it? Of course not. You're just a mortal. But it's down here. Energy from the netherworld.
It's weird to say, but the Minecraft movie is literally and symbolically the end of my childhood. As long as you're watching Rai, you're still in your childhood. Listen, you know what? He's absolutely right, but not for the idiot reasons that he thinks he's saying it for. It's because over here, we still play games like how we remember playing games. For the sheer fun of it. No shenanigans, no competition, no you gotta min-max everything. For the love of the game. That's what we did as kids, and that's what we do now. Lucy, you thought you said something, but get teabagged, punk. Get owned. Absolutely destroyed. Your own words regurgitated back to you. Destroyed. This is the chef equivalent of, here, I'm going to give you some grocery store items, make it gourmet. And damn well did I make it gourmet. Absolutely destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. Ridiculous amount of destruction right there. Embarrassing. And this is why I'm not coming here anymore. Ripperoni, pepperoni, everyone play the smallest violin you can find for Lucy. Cooked. I come back and he's rambling. Old age is getting to him. Oh, look at Duel over here thinking that because he's a young 8-year-old that he has any innovation in his mind when the only thing playing in his brain is spilt milk and a simple monkey. Maybe you should learn a little bit of wisdom, kid. Stick around. You'll learn something beyond 1 + 1 = 3 for you. How old are you? I'm 9. But I'm the most intelligent 9-year-old you'll ever meet. We need to jump this guy in real life. Bro, pull up. Pull up. I'll introduce you to my 2 friends, left and right. I will scrap anybody. I don't care. Taller than me, shorter than me, bigger than me, smaller than me, doesn't matter. Male, female, doesn't matter. Everything in between, you're getting this left and this right. In various combinations. These hands are rated E for everyone, but they are specially dedicated to Duel.
More soul stones to unlock more.
I will FedEx Express ship this punch. Where is this jar, bro? This lantern sucks. You know what I was expecting? I was expecting a little fairy beacon to take me exactly to where it is. Why? Because it costs $100,000. That is a lot of money. Please, no bully. I just realized, have I ever opened that door? Yeah, how does that feel, huh? Get on the ground! Idiot. I don't think I've ever opened this door. No, I think I did. The yap that I'm learning to do is completely irrelevant. Being able to BM is something I've learned over the years of Call of Duty and Dota 2. Trust me. Having thoughtful discussion, though, out the window. If my objective was to insult my entire audience, I'd be making 1-hour-long videos non-stop. I don't know. So here's the thing. I'm trying to find a lantern that has a jar. Sorry, a jar that contains the jar so that we could see what it's supposed to look like. Time to get new insults. You're repeating the same insults over and over and over again. Time to enjoy them. I want you to really bask in them. Because you keep making the same mistakes, I have to give the same insults because you refuse to improve. Completely stagnant, Lucy. Come on, get it together. We just gotta find that stupid jar. I don't know. I think I've explored all the areas. I don't know where this thing would go. You know what? I say that, but I don't recall being here. Ow. 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 Hey, take care, DJ. Ah, no! can't figure out new insults. This ChatGPT model cannot think of new ones. See, this is why you're getting nowhere in life, Lucy, because you're absolutely holding on to ChatGPT for all your solutions. Even when you're confused, you're like, ChatGPT, what do I do? How do I put on my pants, ChatGPT? How do I put on my socks? I bet you're using ChatGPT right now, trying to figure out how to respond, how to play Legends, how to do anything. Stop. Get some help. Oh, this has to be it. I don't recall ever walking by here. It's a damn lie. It's not here either. Where is this thing? Oof. Somebody got the big squish. It's not over there. I trust ChatGPT over any Stack Exchange elitist. Now you're just throwing out anything and hoping something sticks. It's actually embarrassing. If I was you, I'd rendezvous somewhere else that's appropriate for you, potentially the nearest garbage bin, and then reconsider your insults. Ow! Oh, is that what I think it is? What's that? Ow. Dinosaur, where's this damn jar? That was not even an insult, just a fact. Why bother trying to decipher what someone else thought of when ChatGPT gives you what you were looking for straight up? Openly admitting that you're unable to think for yourself is not quite the gotcha you think it is. Again, please reconvene at the nearest location that is appropriate for you and rethink before you're about to say something. Okay, it's gotta be one of... Is it this? Nope. The controller is shaking because I keep moving around. Where is this damn thing? They hit this one really damn well. Hey, what's up, Saber? What game is this? It's called the first Berserker. I gotta find another sword. Damn it. Actually, no. I don't think I have to. What direction is she facing? The wrong way. Why not ask ChatGPT where it is? Okay, Lucy, where is the fourth jar that I need? Can you heal on a ladder? No. When I get an error code, I put the error code into Google, and the first result will always be Stack Exchange. So instead of doing that, I throw the error message into ChatGPT, and it gives me 10 possible fixes. I don't even think... You know what? This is going in infinite circles, and he does not know what he's talking about. It's okay, Lucy.
The device is still working.
We've identified that phantom.
Mortal, find a way to deactivate it.
Here's a better idea. Find the damn jar for me, and I'll deactivate the friggin' thing. And yeah, appreciate you stopping by, Saber. I think everyone in this chat that plays Legends can agree. Sometimes Legends ain't it. It's not fun to fight Daima at the moment, so here we are. Blossoming in another game. Having a blast. Enjoying the challenge. Not having paralysis hit us. I haven't touched Legends since January? Wow, you definitely parked it. What happened in January that made you want to quit? I know there's a sword around here. See a little jar, but I guess that's not it. Because this stupid lantern is not glowing. This one, maybe? Oh, that'd be funny if it's this one. Nope, I got no clue. It's probably at the end of the stage then. There's no other place for it to be. This game is merciless, making me have to restart all of it. Yeah, I got scammed, dude. I paid 100K for this, and it's not finding me anything. Ow. We could do mirror matches someday. That'd be fun. It's not really the it's not the enemies that you fight. It's just the game in a whole right now. I think after 7 years, it definitely does get tiring to play. Ah, it's got to be one of these ones. This whole area is a giant jar. Maybe these? Nope. The lantern's not growing. Actually, it would be kind of cruel if they put one of them in here. I know if there's an item here. Did they put a jar by any chance? No, I don't see it. It has to be at the end. It's the only other spot. Wait a minute. Was there a soul stone there that I wanted to hit? I think so. You know what? I bet it's up there at the bridge. I bet it's up there at the bridge. I don't recall ever going up there. Oh crap. Here. Boom. Follow me. Haha, boom. Oh, never mind. No boom. This lantern stinks. It's either that or you need to be right beside it, which is already useless because you're gonna feel the controller vibrate. Means there's 100K for nothing. Okay, you're starting to annoy me. I'm spending more time watching the lantern change than I am trying to feel a vibration. Scam boys. Who's still shooting me? Brian, I know you said in one of your past Q&As you can't reveal your job, but what type of job it is, like what field? No, I could say that. I'm a software engineer. No. Still nothing. It's Not up here either. Damn, dude. At this rate, they threw it as the jar for the final boss. There's nowhere else. There's nowhere else for it to be. I'm excited for Ultra MUI, but I don't know how they could design this counter gauge without it being toxic. Well, I mean, it's probably gonna be... Wait, did I not blow these up? I could see it being a gauge that stops everything like UG4, but it gives priority. I think Super Saiyan 4 Goku's debuffing mechanic is going to be like one of the most valuable things in Legends. I think it's going to be that. So you go for an ult, you go for a blast, you go for a strike. He can use a gauge that stops you and gets priority. Kind of like an AoE green, but because the AoE green or the initial move counts as a hit, Super Saiyan 4 Goku will debuff any cover nullification that you have, and then boom. You can't just immediately attack. Probably something stupid like that. Or even worse, they give Ultra MUI uncancelable cover nullification. Pick your poison, folks. You're gonna get one of them. I'm actually surprised these guys are back. They bring elite enemies back whenever you respawn. That's interesting. I thought they wouldn't. Play Sparking Zero. I feel like the novelty around Sparking Zero has passed. I think I think the poor game did not have enough to keep people entertained. Wait. Nope. Nope. No jars. Just endless debris. Great. I wonder if the game lets you fight bosses again. Oh, the person asking for Ultra MUI. Yeah. I know that those... that's just instant death. Can't be that. Yeah, the additional RAM requirements to me just tells me they want to do something very special with the actual matches themselves. RAM specifically tells me they just want to increase the amount of assets being loaded in for each match. Oh. I couldn't remember if it was the left or right side. Doesn't matter. All for one stupid jar. I could see the ground matches happening. I wouldn't be shocked, but I just don't know how that would work. Like, can you imagine? It's a 3v3, everyone swaps out, but you somehow pull the enemy down and it's now a 1v1. Almost every Dragon Ball fighting game had both air and ground combat. Legends is the only one that doesn't. Maybe they'll try to find a way to incorporate that. For me, I just think it's going to be destructible environments or more dramatic finishes. Like Broly gets a pillar, and that alone made us go, wow, that's really awesome. And then, you know, Future Gohan and Trunks having the, you know, the final rain moments when you get the kill. When you get the W, rather. That was awesome, too. I want them to cook. I want the game to continue growing. Who wouldn't, right? Who wouldn't want the game to continue growing? We all... At the end of the day, as much as the game can piss us off, we still like the game. It's still a fun game. I want the game to blossom as much as possible. That's why I find it weird when I see Doka on Twitter wanting it to shut down. Wouldn't you want competition? Competition is good for the players. I would want as much competition as possible. Yeah, there's definitely nothing there. I would want as much competition as possible. Let's be real here. A lot of the... I think Legends deserves far more credit than what it's given. I'm gonna be honest. I think Legends deserves a lot of credit. First of all, One Arm Future Gohan is 100% because of Legends. It is Legends that started that. Number 2, one of the newest original characters ever from Akira Toriyama was Shallot. Number 3, the transparency between game producers, intent on development, and communication with the player base is from Legends. Revealing stuff, think about how much they did for establishing creator and game and publisher relations. Kagi, Rhyme Style, seeing them on revealing stuff, things like that. I mean, they inspired ideas that later became what you see other games do. The Dokkan producer letter, that's what that is. That's because of Legends. Legends is why you see those. That's why you see all these like super awesome video reveals and whatnot. It's because of Legends. I think Legends deserve... I think it just deserves far more credit. I think people should appreciate for what it's done. Outside of just the game, I think just what they've done for, you know, just all those things is noteworthy. God, the jars are like hiding in behind the gears. That's why Rise the GOAT. You say one random thing and he turns it into an interesting conversation, which is actually entertaining. It's so funny how I can yap when it's not time to yap. But when I need to yap, it's just a blank. When it's time to yap, no yap. When yap, no yapping. Don't think, just let it flow. I think I try to hold a certain level of professionalism whenever it comes time to discuss things because I don't know. I just feel like when you're trying to get your point across, you want to be concise, tidy, direct, and don't beat around the bush. And that's what hurts me for discussion videos because that's typically not the objective. Usually the objective is to pander around, stretch out the word count like you're trying to extend an essay. The United World's Relations regards the world's relations that are absolutely united. When the United Nations relations decide to relate, they do it unitedly. Like it just, you would... That is for an essay, but when it comes to a discussion, that's garbage. No one wants to hear that. Wait, no one gets what I'm saying? You don't get it? That discussion videos most of the time have a lot of padding to hit at least 10 minutes because that's what the creator wants. My issue is from school and from the a professional environment, you don't really do that, so I'm not good at it. It never happens, so I don't know how to do it. If we get one picture, how much can you stretch? It's usually like a minute. It's like, yeah, hey, look, a picture. Based off of this, it's this. That's it. There's nothing else to give. That's my issue. My other issue is, I don't know where this friggin' jar is. Kinda a jarring situation. Ban him. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't do it. But yeah, that's my issue. I just gotta do more discussion pieces, really. It was a joke! It was a joke! It was a joke. It was a joke. My point is, I'm not good at discussion videos. I gotta do them more. I've said this time and time again. I'm not trying to sound like a broken record, but I'll only get better at them if I do more of them. But until then... Dude, I don't know where... Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. So that's what we're expecting to see. It's this one. This lantern is not very useful because before I even got to the jar, my controller started shaking. Damn, dude, I spent half an hour looking for you. Yeah, it glows. So we get, like, blue lights. Which is nice, I guess. Yeah, I honestly thought it would, Hey, wait a minute. How the hell do I get out of here? I want to leave. Hey, get me out of here. Why am I not allowed to leave? Why wouldn't the sword let me leave? What the hell? I'm not interested in continuing this. Get me out of here. I'm trapped! Let me out! Let me out! I don't want to be here anymore. Get me out. I want to go home. I have to use an item to get out of here? Surely it's a constantly usable item. Oh wow, I can't leave. I'm stuck. Hello? What? I gotta go to the boss? I have to fight the boss again? What? This is the problem because I'm working backwards. What the hell? I was supposed to get the activate the other switch. Curse you, Nexon. You didn't think of people not wanting to finish these friggin' stages? I don't even know how to get out. Oh no, it's not that it's not an issue of damage. I'm working backwards. I have to go back to the very first switch and I don't even know how to get there. Why are you guys following me? Go home. Wait, when could I do that? Oh, am I gonna do more Roblox content? Dude, I want to, but I just don't have time. Alright, how do I get out of here? You know what the issue is with Roblox content? It's just... There is so much grind associated to it that you almost can't just make a video. You can't. You gotta do so much crap. Is it any of these? No, everything has a single use. Yeah, the problem is the amount of time used to prep. Like, I gotta have my computer on 24/7 in the AFK chamber just to get resources. I don't know about that, Chief. Okay, there's gotta be a better way to get the hell out of here. There's no way I'm actually stuck here. Is there not? Is there not a thing that lets you go back? There's no way I'm stuck here. Did I miss an item? Did I miss an item at the very beginning of the game? Get me out of here. Send me to a sword that lets me get the hell out of here, please. What is this? Am I actually gonna Google how do I get out of here? First Berserker, how to leave? How do I leave? Get me out of here. Oh my god, do I really have to go backwards? This is just bad design. I'm sorry, Nexon. I don't know what the thought process is that any sword after in the dungeon cannot let you leave. That's just stupid. Honestly, that's just stupid design. I don't know how to leave. That's just stupid design. Honest to God, that is stupid design. What a waste of time. Oh my God. Now, that worries me greatly because this means that jars that are... Oh my God, he's... Ah! Haha, loser. That just means that jars that are very far into the game are going to be a nightmare to pick up. Because now I know I have to go all the way to the end of the stage just to get out. So dumb. All right.
Good. We've stopped the energy escaping.
I shouldn't have had to. Does this not rise a level first? Yes. All that just to fight this goofy boss again. What's up, B? Do you think all units should have blast armor? I'm gonna be honest with you. I actually think they gave too many characters blast armor. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say it now. I think they gave too many characters blast armor. Could have swore I was supposed to fight a boss there. Alright, please tell me the sword here lets me get out. I don't want to fight this guy again. Mugetsu. All right, you know what? Is there a sword down here? I'm trying to remember the last one. I think they put this themselves in a difficult spot. You know, I think they gave too many characters blast armor that now it became baseline, and now that everyone has it, it became a issue for blast based characters. Like, when you have 4 blast cards in your hand, you really don't feel confident in initiating at all, even with the long range PV stuff. Yeah, why wouldn't every sword let you leave? I hated Super Saiyan 3 Go Tanks more than UMV. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. A lot of people hated this guy in his infinite vanish restore. I could feel it. The guy became the glue for so many tags to be a thorn in people's side. It really was Go Tanks. You know, he was spawning out green cards for UMB. He was spawning out green cards for... Oh god, I'm scared of this one. There's 6 stages. He's spawning out AoE greens. He's spawning out, you know, lock-in greens, spawning in vanish restoring greens, infinite covenant greens. He was the glue for all that stuff. Okay, do I still have the thingy in case I miss? That's not the lantern. Alright, let's find the next jar. Right, how long will you live for? Honestly, at the rate that I am as fatigued, I think I got another 2 weeks left before I'm done. I think in about 2 weeks I'm gonna die. I know what he meant, Lucy. I just thought it was funny. I'll probably be live for longer. I'm having a good time. I'm technically supposed to be in training, but a lot of it is common sense nonsense, so I'm not caring too much about it. It's kind of like how every year you have to do mandatory training. Oh, don't accept bribes. Don't accept, you know, don't give gifts to customers. Don't all this other crap. Ugh. It's common sense, whatever. Don't click phishing emails. Harassment in the workforce. It wasn't funny? Oh, sorry. Guys, I'm a genetic specimen. I'll be alive for 110 years, I promise. Hopefully you guys will still be interested in the streams by then. I don't know how energetic I'll be, but you know damn well I will be staying around for a long time. My, I asked my parents about this. I was talking to them about, you know, how long did our grandmother live for? Because they were in a different country. And they, despite extremely minimal health care and proper nutrition and everything, they both lived to like their 90s. Yeah, like virtually no health care, not an abundance of food available, lived to their 90s. So, and it wasn't even because of health problems. It was just age. Like they were never sick. They didn't have any complications. Nothing serious. It was just age. That was it. So that's a pretty good sign that I think I'll be okay. I'll be around for a little longer, guys. Yeah, I'm wishing you guys the same, man. I want you guys all to have very healthy, long, blossoming lives. That's why the whole point of these streams is just to have fun. Because, man, life is tough. Life is difficult. People don't want to admit it, but it's stressful, confusing, intimidating, anxiety-inducing. Sometimes you don't know where you want to go. Sometimes you don't know which one to do next. Sometimes you don't know what tomorrow is going to look like. Sometimes it's good to have a positive vibe to take care of the now. If now is okay, later will be a little better too. So we're just here to have a little bit of fun, to meme it up, and to put our minds at ease for a few hours before we embark on the storm that is life. Where's this damn jar? Where jar? Come here, come here, come here, come here. Now where's the jar? Where are you going? Where are you going, huh? Huh? Looking for the jar! So I've been watching basically every stream. Been super stressed about unemployment recently. Graduated mid-2024, but I already feel the pressure building. Here's what I'll tell you. Your position is very similar to a lot of people. My recommendation to you is do not hesitate to apply. And you know what? Don't hesitate to apply to positions that you don't even feel you're qualified for. Like if it says, okay, we're looking for an intermediate engineer with 8 years of experience farting around and playing with Legos, and you haven't touched a Lego since you were 5, apply anyways. Let them decide if you're not qualified for the position. Just apply anyways. A lot of jobs will provide the training on site. So apply anyways. Sometimes you gotta fake it till you make it. You're not the only one that's been in a position where they're just willing to accept any engineering role. Oh, you're gonna be working with databases and, you know, Jenkins and, you know, Kubernetes and clusters and all this stuff. And they're like, wow, I haven't even heard of a cluster before. I only know about the chocolate. And then boom, they just grind it out. It is better to be in a job that you don't know anything about and then grinding it out while you're there than to just be grinding it out to apply for jobs anyways. You're going to be grinding it out no matter what. You're going to be studying hard. You're going to be working hard. You're going to be learning. You may as well get paid to do it. So just apply. Apply to everything. Intermediate, junior, senior, doesn't matter. You show up on the interview. They give you questions. If you answer them right and you make it, boom, you made it. Sometimes fake it till you make it is a legit piece of advice. Sometimes fake it till you make it is a legit piece of advice. I don't need a... You know what? Can I just run away? Do I need to fight them? I don't care. Are you kidding me? They keep me boxed in here. Is that guy giving me the finger?
You remember us, General? Why did you abandon our town?
Man, how would anyone know to look for jars at this point in the game? You don't find that out until like level 20 something. Hey, there you go, man. You know. Sometimes you just have to bluff it. Just bluff it. It doesn't matter. Just do whatever it takes. I'm telling you right now, your competition is willing to do the same thing. They will bluff. They will do whatever they can to get the job. Some people will do whatever it takes to get in that interview, and they will put on a big smile, do whatever they can, BS their way through, and even if they get the role, they're going to be spending 10 to 12 hours every day grinding out, understanding what they need to do on the job. They'll feel the pressure, but some people under pressure form diamonds. Other people form coal. The difference is going to be how dedicated you are to getting the job done. So still, apply anything. Apply. Just go. Just quite literally just do it. Quite literally just do it. Sheila Buff moment. Just do it. Ah, just do it. Make your dreams come true. And then, Kali, when you finally get the job, I promise you in 6 months, we're going to be in this chat and you're going to be like, I don't want to go to work. The job that we all prayed for and desperately worked towards and gave ourselves gray hairs over, we're going to despise in 6 months. Because like any other job, once you get there, you realize a job is just a job. No matter what. The job that you prayed for is going to be the thing you hate the most when you wake up at 6 in the morning. That's just how it is, man. That's just life. Man. That's just life, buddy. That's what, dude, that's what keeps you going. That's what keeps you going. Honestly, it's the bag. It's the bag that keeps you going. Monday, oh my God, I'm tired. Tuesday, holy crap, the week is just at the beginning. Wednesday, all right, we're halfway there. I can survive. Thursday, almost one more day to Friday. Friday, oh, Friday, yes, I could do this, but it's so much work. I can't do this anymore. Paycheck. Ah, pizza. Maybe it's not so bad. Saturday, Sunday, back to Monday. Rinse and repeat. Friday, time to push to main repo. Ban this man. How dare you say that? Ban this man. It is a gentleman's agreement in the engineering world that you do not break anything on a Friday because everyone wants to go home. But when someone breaks something, ugh, you got to stay back longer to figure out what the issue is because you're all on the ball already. It's all time to work, you know? If it's Monday, no one's going to be ready for what it is. No one's going to be ready. No one's going to know what it is. Your mind is checked out. You cannot leave until you figure out what is broken. It's awful. Anyone that does that, guaranteed someone takes a dump on their desk. Guaranteed someone punctures their tires. Guaranteed somebody leaves a mean note. Guaranteed somebody eats their lunch in the fridge. Guaranteed someone puts, you know, hot chili oil on their sandwich without them knowing. Awful. Everyone just despises you if you do that. In our office, if you do that, you have to buy donuts for the team. You have to come Monday with a box of donuts for the whole team. If you do that. That's the punishment. Ah, weekend is tough. Coming from someone like you who doesn't even rest on the weekends. Listen, man. My recovery is work. Chasing the bag. I'm married to the hustle. Ah! That's what happens when I'm not focused. Fall off. That right there is a metaphor. Gotta stay focused, stay diligent, stay keen, stay sharp. Hot chili oil is a good punishment. Yeah, but listen. Not everyone has a high spice tolerance. Some people find mayonnaise spicy. It doesn't work, brother. Not for everybody. Oh, I remember this area of the map. I hated it. Yeah, mayo. Oh, it's my first death in the game from these things. Oh, wait a minute. It's gotta be in here. It's gotta be. Oh, whoa. Oh, sorry, dude. I didn't realize you're still alive. Oh my God, here we go. Here we go with this rat. Listen to this. Listen to this. First of all, I want don't open your mouth. I know that's impossible for you to follow through with, but just don't open your mouth. Chat, how do you like your steak cooked? Just give me the quality of the cook. Just that's it. Don't give me a story. Don't give me an explanation. Just say it. How much? This monkey gets his steak well done, and then you know what he does? He puts barbecue sauce on it. He cooks the damn steak until it's a jerky, and then buys a sauce to put on it to put back moisture in it. Listen to this fool. Disgusting. He cooks it to the point where there's no quality left. You can't figure out what the quality of the meat is, and then he puts a sauce on it to make up for all the moisture he cooked out of it. And guess what? He said, I'm the crazy one. He said, I'm the crazy one. Well done steak with barbecue sauce on it. And he said, me who wants it medium to medium rare is crazy. He called me crazy. Absolute blasphemy, this man. I've never been so insulted before. Not gonna lie, medium rare is too basic. Basic is what we're calling correctness now? We call correctness basic now? Oh, you know, right of way when driving is basic. It's better that you just do a lane change 3 lanes over so everyone has to crash into each other. What's that? It's basic for you to have your license to do anything. Hell no. What? It's basic for you to have to register your firearm. Forget it. Buy it black market. Shoot everybody up. We're calling correctness basic? What is wrong with my chat? I prefer taking a bite straight out of the cow. Listen, whatever you enjoy, as long as we can all agree, well done is incorrect. Well done is 100% incorrect. I don't care what you say. I don't care if you're the Prime Minister. I don't care if you're Jackie Chan. I don't care if you're Bruce Lee. I don't care if you're anybody. I don't care who you are. Well done steak, you're wrong. You are just wrong. You cannot defend yourself. You're doubly wrong if you also say I put a sauce on it to make up for the lack of moisture. If you say that, your opinion on anything else afterwards is invalid. You are not right. Any of your tests, if you get 20 out of 20, it's actually 20 out of 200. You're wrong. Everything you say is wrong, incorrect. I don't trust you for nothing. Even if you tell me the sky is blue and it's beautifully blue, I'm gonna say you're wrong. I don't trust it. Water, clear as day, nice blue water, I don't trust you. You're wrong. You're wrong on everything. I don't trust you. That's craziness. Well done is just steak, but cooked a lot. Yes, but the thing is you cook it to the point where the quality of the meat is gone. You may as well just buy the lowest cut of meat ever and just make a slow roast instead. Don't bother. That's crazy. Oh, my chat is crazy. People are crazy. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. There is something wrong here. Just grab some cupboard from the street and heat it up and put sauce on it? You know what? No, dude, just eat a stick. Just eat a stick. It's the same thing. Just eat a stick. Honestly, just eat a stick. Spare the quality of that meat to somebody else. Just eat a stick.
Are you really a traitor?
Just eat a stick. Spare everyone else the trouble. I forgot how annoying these knights were.
All we did was follow your orders. Are we not traitors?
Cooked. Is that it? Haha. Holy crap, everyone's redeeming everything. All right, first of all, I have to run an... Oh, the ad break run is being added. I'm going to go ahead and hydrate right now, even though you can't hear it.
Pathetic. Who do you think you are? Some kind of high and
What up, the stand? Rai, are you skinny of chubby? No, I am lean of muscular. I'm currently sitting at maintenance after I finished a several month-long cut. Actually, I think chat may have noticed I have a bit more energy. Have you noticed that? That's because I've been eating more calories. Yum, yum, yum. It's crazy how much more energy you get out of 700 additional calories. I know Lucy's going to say, who knew you'd get more energy if you eat more energy? I know, but the effects are just compounding. What up, Flex? Throw away your food? Duel, honestly, Duel, don't speak anymore. Don't speak anymore. Your taste in food is an insult to the first caveman that discovered fire and could cook food. Your taste in food is an insult to the SpongeBob episode where they get that log of fire and they call it Fui Fui. You are an insult to Fui Fui. Where is this jar, bro? What is this? It's almost like during the development phase, they realized that putting the jars this far in every stage is too much. Like, they stopped in the later stages. Because, what is this? This is 60% of the level. Where is it? Nobody in chat agrees with you. This is the delusion you suffer when you have well-done steak. If anything, you charred the meat so high, you have these dangerous, psychotic chemicals in your brain going through. It's your own brain cannot fathom that you're doing this, so it's playing an illusion on you. This delusion that you have is your brain trying to cope with the situation, because otherwise, nobody could just fathom charring a high-quality piece of meat like that. Take care, Saber. Oh, where's... Oh, please tell me it's this. Oh, it is this one. Finally. See, buddy. Is this a sword that lets me go home? I don't think it is. This is like a mid-stage sword. Oh, no, we're good. Whew. Wait, did it say that all the jarlings have been found? I just gotta wait for that. Okay, nice. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, listen. Just because I'm dieting doesn't mean my food is bland. I think that's the big misconception with people. Your food doesn't have to suck. Seasoning is virtually calorie-free. Turmeric, salt, pepper, paprika, you know, masala, all these things. You can put that on your food. It's fine. Your food does not have to be tasteless. The whole, you know, boiled chicken and broccoli and rice stuff, that stereotype is gone, folks. We should know how to cook now. You have the internet backing you up. Yeah, MSG. MSG, do it. Throw it. Throw in some vegetables in there too to take up the juices of the chicken as well. There's no reason for anyone to have plain diet food ever. You should be cooking your vegetables alongside your meats so that they can just take up all the juices. And now your greens on the side are beautiful and tasteful and barbecue and smoky and delicious alongside your chicken. You shouldn't hate eating your food on a diet. You owe it to yourself to know how to cook. Fui yo! MSG!
Oh, look at...
He keeps saying new design, but what new design am I giving this guy? Yeah, what am I giving this guy where he keeps saying a new design? There's nothing here. There's no new set. Oh, the Furious Bandit one, maybe. Eh, whatever. Alright, Jar Boy. I collected 3 more. Surely 18 is enough. Hey, little guy. 1 jar. 2 jar. Should be... Hey, wait. Hey, he's gone. I think him changing positions may update our inventory.
You've already found so many. Interested in checking out my jars?
Okay.
I can't stand.
Without a doubt, this Chaos Shard has to be here now. Oh my god, I hate you. You're crying tears of joy. He was crying tears of joy. You know what, though? The jars are kind of overpowered. Look at this. I would probably go for this one for strength, but look at it. 10 strength, set item requirement decrease. That is insane. So, you know how the Executioner set needs 5 pieces for me to get the brutal attack damage increase? I would only need 4 pieces now, aka the special jar can take the slot of one of the pieces of equipment that I would need. That's amazing. And then stamina recovery, stamina damage increase, frontal damage defense. That's epic. It's a damn shame I can't get the Chaos Shards though. I don't know what else the dude wants. I find so many of your friends. Look at them. It's like there's a party here. He cries tears of joy. And he doesn't update his shop. Can you change Twitch name? What's wrong with my Twitch name? What's wrong with my Twitch name? Oh, yours. I have no idea, buddy. I don't know how I'm gonna get this awakened, but I'm telling you, this guy without a doubt is the best one. I don't see how any of these other ones take the spot. I just don't see it. Maybe this one if you have the greatsword, but this guy is just too good. Just having stamina recovery is the essence of everything. I don't know if you can change your Twitch name. I think there's just one more. Okay, thank God there's only... Oh, crap. That's a lot. Alright, here we go, boys. What's up, Sonic? By the way, it's pretty epic. It said that we had up to 60 people here. You know, for a random rink-a-dink stream, just playing what we normally play, that's cool. Slowly but surely, boys. Every day, we progress a bit further on. That's why I have to yap at any given moment. See, you're not wrong. The problem is it's very tiring because... Oh, please tell me that's a jar. That has to be it. Look at it. It's just ominous. Damn it. If that was the jar, I would have been so happy. Because now I gotta go through 4 stages. I have no idea where it could be. But yeah, part of the issue with yapping a lot on stream is I then have to yap for the Legends video. And then I have to yap at work because there's a lot of like discussion periods going on talking about X or Y and this is why I keep commending Truth. I don't know how he does it. Great, he switched over at the last second. I don't know how Truth does it. Like every day he's got like you know, he has like 3 to 4 hours of videos and each one of them is well over an hour and it's him talking non-stop. I'm just in awe at the fact that his voice doesn't get cooked. Usually by the end of the day for me, I gotta make sure I have warm tea because I just feel tired. Not to mention, Truth is like an energy to his voice too. Like he's maintaining the quality of his voice while he does the discussion, and it never falters at all. And I'm like, how? That's crazy impressive. What is that? Ah! Truth is a full-time YouTuber. Yeah, but, you know, that doesn't take away from how impressive that is. I don't know how he does it. Wait, have I... Oh, okay. I was going to say, have I never been here? Otherwise, I would have collected that. Maybe the computer issues are a way to yap more. Maybe. Are you afraid of dogs? You know what's funny? I do have a slight phobia of dogs. But that's only because when I was younger. So I remember I went over to my buddy's place. I knocked on the door and I said, hey, do you want to come play outside? His dog, I don't know why. His dog never liked me. I've never interacted with this dog. I've never done anything to piss off this dog. For some reason, when he opened the door and his mom opened the door, through her legs, it was a smaller dog too. It just ran through and it started chasing me around the neighborhood. And I was like, oh, I'm going to die. You know, as a kid, you're like, oh, a dog's chasing you, you're dead. It's over. That's the end of my life. But thankfully, as I was running around the neighborhood, another small dog jumped in the way and stopped his dog. To this day, forever grateful to that dog. But yeah, that's the only reason why I'm scared of dogs, because my only experience with one is it wanted to jump me. Yeah, it's always the small dogs. The large dogs don't really care, but the small dogs are like, yeah, I'm gonna fight you. You wanna fight me? I'll fight you. They always have something to prove. I don't know why. Yeah, exactly. It's my first battle with a Pokemon, and I lost. I tried to use Runaway. What the hell is this damn pot? I'm going to assume it's in the village. Hey, look at that guy. Never even saw it coming. What's your favorite meal to eat? Give one that is healthy and one that you'd eat on your cheat day. Wait. You want a healthy meal that I have on my diet and a meal on my cheat day? Here's the thing.
You are agitated because of this power.
My normal meal really is rice chicken with vegetables, but I like that meal because it's made well. It would be, you know, 9 ounces of baked chicken that's tasty with a cup of white rice and a healthy serving of veggies, just roasted veggies. Or if I feel like I want more crispier vegetables, it would just be like iceberg lettuce, tomato, cucumber. It's tasty. If I want something roasted, it's typically white, red onion, cherry tomatoes, broccoli. On a cheat meal, though, honestly, when it comes to cheat meals, I really do, like, you know, I'm not going to go for the healthy version of a cheat meal. I'll go for what I'm craving. So typically there's like a family-owned restaurant, Middle Eastern restaurant, that's like a 20-minute drive from here. They have the most amazing meals, and I'll usually get something there. It's like 10 skewers of various kinds of like steak, chicken, ground meat, like chicken and rice. And then I'd also get like different kinds of Turkish pies. And I don't mean like the dessert pie. I mean like sausage and cheese, sausage and ground beef, sausage chicken, pies like that. They're Turkish pies. So it's like doughy, flaky, cheesy, really awesome. I get that. I would eat that. Like, if I'm going to have a cheat meal, I'm going to have a cheat meal. I'm not going to get like, oh, I'm going to have ramen noodles with tofu and low calorie. No. You're there for the cravings. I'm going to get what I crave. And more often than not, it's that. That sounds boring. It's food. Like, when you're dieting, you know your food's not going to be exciting. It's not going to be crap, but it's not going to be exciting. You know what you got to do. You're eating the food for fuel. You're eating it for a purpose. You know that you're just doing whatever it takes for you to get rid of the weight. Ow! Have I ever been up here? Forgot you're Canadian once again. I was there in Canada in January visiting my girlfriend. I was at this fast food place like McDonald's called Tim Hortons. Oh, brother. If you said that to any other Canadian, you'd be in trouble. McDonald's? Tim Hortons, a McDonald's replacer? That's very funny given that McDonald's buys the coffee that Tim Hortons used to make. Tim Hortons has lost its vision, man. I don't know what they're doing, but Tim Hortons has fallen off hard. They can't even make decent coffee anymore. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Tim Hortons has lost vision of what they're trying to make here. Like they're making like flatbreads and stuff now and pizzas, and it's like, you guys were there for the coffee and the pastries. Maybe a soup? What the hell's this? Like they're losing sight of what made them great. They're kind of just throwing everything in there. And wait, I've never been here. They're kind of losing sight of what put them on the map in the first place. Oh, I see Jar. Yeah, when companies sort of lose sight of what people know them for, like when they try to expand a little too aggressively and it doesn't work out, it's kind of best to go back to the drawing board. Not really double down on it. That's what Tim Hortons is doing. I don't get it. Why are you trying to make these things? You should really just simplify the menu and go back to what made them great, which is great coffee, great pastries. But now it's like, what am I working with here? You should try South African food. It's kind of hard to find a good South African restaurant where I'm at. Maybe I don't know what I'm looking for. Maybe that's what the issue is. I just struggle to find good ones. Like one of my good friends, I know this is not the same, but I remember when I go over, I'd have oxtail and jollof rice. Oh my god, that was so good. That was so good. I just struggle to find a restaurant that offers those things. Jollof rice is so good. I've had a lot of different kinds of rice. Oh, Zahir, thank you. Happy birthday, buddy. I'm pronouncing that right? ZXHIR? Zahir? It's a clever way to say it. Happy birthday, buddy. If you could do me a favor, with your birthday wish, can you locate where the jar... No, I'm kidding. It's gotta be in the village. What was that? I guess not. I guess the cutscenes don't play anymore, huh? Yeah, don't forget that. Having your birthday in April makes you superior to everybody else. Oh, it's got to be this. Damn it. You should try nasi. If you haven't, it's an Indonesian Surinamese dish? Sure. The beauty of Canada is it's like a big melding pot of different cultures, religions, places of different areas, and they all bring their own amazing cuisines. So I'm 100% down. I love trying food from different cultures,
Survivors from the war, plundering everything as if the war
different regions of the world. Traditional ones, though, not like... I don't want to say a Western spin on it, but, you know, like truly, truly, truly cultural versions of it. Local. Ingredients and all. Oh, I've had a lot of pho. There are a lot of Vietnamese restaurants in Canada. I've had a lot of great pho. Well, I think it's pronounced more pho instead. But I'm not trying to be 100% accurate here. Hello, Jar. Why are you hiding? I just want to send you home, Chief. I'm doing this for you. Not for me. You. Oh, God. Holy crap. You're the only customer they gave hot sauce with it. They know that you can handle the spice, man. That's just the way it is. Is that a jar? No, it's just like a thumbtack. Yeah, nice try, buddy. Now, I know there's an elite guy here. And an idiot over there. My character seems to be locked onto the wrong enemy. That's weird. What? Sorry for calling your cuisine ice fishing food? I didn't... What? Well, when you're dieting, you know, the food that you have set out is for a purpose, not so taste. If I'm there to indulge, oh, I'm eating a wide variety of foods. But if I'm trying to eat, when I'm dieting, the food that I have set is there so I could hit my protein, carbs, and fats. Like, it's all budgeted. Using chicken just makes it easier because it's high protein, lower fat. If I was to be eating normally, where I have a higher fat budget, I'd be eating higher quality, you know, fattier meats. Ground beef, steaks, stuff like that. It's all planned. But when your focus is making sure you hit your macronutrients and you don't have that big a budget, you got to make sure that everything is as efficient as possible. So if my goal is to just get protein out of the meats, then I got to make sure there's as little fat in there as possible. Hence chicken. It's just a staple. And all this yapping, I'm cooked. How many grams of protein to eat? 1 gram of protein per body weight. I'm of the belief that you don't need a ridiculous amount of protein. You know, I'm not like Ronnie Coleman. That guy had, what, 2 grams of protein per body weight? The dude was eating like 500 grams plus every day. 1 gram. Yeah, take care, Zahir. Enjoy your birthday. Why do I feel like at this point in time I was still looking for jars in this game? What the hell is that? Where is this damn thing? It doesn't help that sometimes the jar is part of the environment and you can't break it. It's not very clear. Although, I guess I should probably stop swinging on everything and just rely on the blue aura. I have had other Vietnamese dishes. I just don't dare try to pronounce it. I can't find this thing. It being up here would be a smart area. And there's nothing. Yeah, banh mi is great. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Banh mi? The sandwich? Mmm. My ethnicity? I'm Canadian. I am a giant melding pot. I am the culmination of all that is Canadian. Am I back at the beginning? Oh, I'm not. Is this it? God, I can't find this accursed pot. What? Hello? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Holy crap. That venom debuff. Oh my, hold on. And yet, I have yet to hear you apologize once. See, that's the difference. I also seem to have inherited the part of Canada that doesn't apologize for anything. Yeah, the Conor McGregor side. I refuse to apologize for anything. Is being family friendly just something that comes naturally with being a professional at work or something you try to be for every video? I'm not thinking of it or trying to be it. I just don't see the need to use any profanity. I kind of just don't care. I just don't feel a need to do it. I think a lot of it comes from not giving a lot of weight to things that would normally make people upset. Does that make sense? Like if I'm playing a game and it's going to frustrate me, I'm not going to, I'm not going to curse up a storm. I kind of just, it's a game. Who cares? That is a big mindset that I have with Legends. That's why I often get comments of people like, oh man, I don't know how Rai's able to play this. I lose my marbles. And it's like, I just don't give Legends the benefit of the day. I kind of just don't care. I don't give Legends that kind of weight. God, I don't think I'll ever get over how satisfying these moves are. Sometimes you hit the guy so hard, it's like their whole existence just turns into mush. Just psh. Yeah, it's just I just don't give it that much weight. Like, at the end of the day, it's a game. If you're not having fun with it, it's best to just put it down. I don't know. I don't know how to phrase it. It's not like, in the same way you don't have to think about breathing, I don't have to think about not swearing. I just don't. If I had a webcam right now, I'd be shrugging my shoulders. It's just it's just not really something I give it thought to. I just, most of the time, I just don't really care. Once you realize a game is a game, nothing that can come out of it is really going to get you to that point. You're just like, doesn't really matter. This feels like a new area. Have I not been here before? Why am I not recognizing this? Yeah, I'm definitely not. Oh, wait. Damn it. Hey, man, sometimes it happens. It happens. Sometimes life just sucks that way. Sometimes you just have a really crappy day, and that's just life. Everyone has their breaking point. Where? Oh, wait. I think I heard. I don't know if the vibration was my controller or that was me. Oh, it was me running. Damn it. Damn it. Swearing isn't a must. There are other words that can better convey your feelings. Am I right? Well, I mean, it has its place. I think understanding the weight behind the word is why it could be appropriate depending on the situation. That's why movies use them. You know, movies are all about being an art form, and they still have it in there because there's a message you're trying to get across, and sometimes profanity is the best way to do that. So it has its place, but for me, I just don't care. Man, I'm actually lost now. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. How am I low on healing too? Can I find this jar soon? Like, I'm struggling, bro. We're locked onto the wrong guy, homie. Oh my. We're gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. Man, that's what I'm telling you, these games. Oh, I don't even have a 3 spirit. Hold on. Okay, good. I live. Surely the jar is here. This is like... It's not here? Then why am I allowed here then? There's nothing here. Damn, dude. Game do be scamming. Alright, the only other route I can see is like... Because there are enemies there, that's why. Oh my. This is why the exhaustion state makes me nervous, because if you're exhausted, these guys can't actually kill you. The small fry. Blue? No? Okay, I don't remember being there at all. crap. The treasure chest is open. I have been here. Meatball? Oh. Dude, where can it be? How thorough do I have to be for this? Damn. Every jar I get optimistic. Every jar my eyes glow. And then there's nothing. I got no idea, chat. I don't know where it could be at this point. I feel like we've covered the entire area. That'd be a funny jar. It's not even a jar. Damn. Well, can't find it there. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to continue this in the future. I currently must head back to work. But you know what? I do appreciate you guys tuning in. Thanks for listening to my rants. Yeah. Be sure to look out for the Yamcha showcase. I don't know how long that's gonna be because it's a super long maintenance. But yeah, until then, you guys enjoy the remainder of your day. Take care. Bye-bye.